There's a reason you've always felt different, a reason you couldn't fit in, no matter how hard you tried. You were never meant to blend in. You were meant to stand out. Chosen one, your calling is not just about you. It's bigger than you. Maybe you felt the weight of your journey, the isolation, the challenges, the spiritual warfare. It's all part of something greater. Your purpose is not just to survive, but to lead, uplift, and awaken others. Drop a in the comments if you've ever felt like your life was meant for something greater. But here's the truth most people won't tell you. Being chosen comes with a price. The more powerful your purpose, the greater the resistance you'll face. That's why so many people don't make it through. They give up. They get distracted. But you're still here. That means something. Before we go deeper, take a second to like this video. It helps get this message to more chosen ones who need it. And if you want to support this journey, consider joining my YouTube membership or checking out the shopping tab. These videos take time and energy to create, and your support makes all the difference. Now let's dive deep into why your calling is bigger than you and what you must do to fulfill it. 1. Your purpose was written before you were born. Chosen ones don't just happen. You were selected before you even arrived on this earth. Your soul was assigned a mission, and that mission is not small. It's divinely orchestrated. Many people live their lives wandering, never truly knowing their purpose. But you feel it, don't you? That deep sense that you're here for more, that something is guiding you, pulling you towards something greater. But here's the challenge. When your purpose is powerful, the opposition is stronger. That's why you faced obstacles most people will never understand. 2. The isolation is a part of your training. Ever wondered why you felt alone, even in a room full of people? It's not because something is wrong with you. It's because you were meant to stand apart. Isolation isn't a punishment. It's preparation. The most powerful warriors are trained in solitude. The strongest minds are shaped in silence. If you're going through a season where you feel disconnected from the world, it's because you are being refined. In this isolation, you are being stripped of everything that doesn't align with your destiny. The old habits, the limiting beliefs, the relationships that no longer serve you. It's all being removed. But the question is, are you willing to let go? 3. The attacks on your life were not random. Think back to the hardest moments of your life. The betrayals, the disappointments, the struggles. None of them were accidents. When you are chosen, the enemy sees you as a threat. That's why the attacks started early. That's why you faced pain others couldn't handle. But here's the secret. They were never meant to destroy you. They were meant to strengthen you. The heartbreaks, they taught you resilience. The betrayals, they taught you discernment. The setbacks, they forced you to trust in divine timing. Everything you've been through was preparing you for the mission ahead. 4. The world will try to distract you. Chosen ones are powerful, but that power is only useful if you're aligned with your mission. Distraction is one of the biggest weapons used against you. The enemy doesn't need to destroy you, just keep you occupied with meaningless things. Toxic relationships that drain your energy. Addictions and habits that keep you stagnant. Doubts and fears that make you question yourself. If you feel like you're constantly battling distractions, take it as a sign that your breakthrough is close. The closer you get to your purpose, the more the world will try to pull you away. But you must stay focused. 5. You were given gifts to guide others. Your voice, your intuition, your ability to see through lies. These are not coincidences. They are spiritual gifts meant to awaken others. The world is full of people who are asleep, blind to the truth, lost in the illusion of society. But you see things differently. You feel the energy shifts. You recognize the hidden patterns. That's because you're meant to lead. But being a leader isn't easy. It requires courage, faith, and unwavering determination. Not everyone will understand you. Not everyone will support you. But that's okay. Your mission was never about them. If this is resonating with you, type "I am chosen" in the comments. Let the world know you are stepping into your power. 6. The awakening process is painful but necessary. You've likely felt moments of deep emotional pain. The kind of pain that shakes you to your core and makes you question everything. That's because awakening isn't comfortable. It destroys your old identity before revealing your true self. The pain pushes you to seek answers. The struggles force you to evolve. The challenges reveal your inner strength. It's all part of the transformation. You cannot carry old wounds into a new destiny. That's why healing is essential on this journey. 7. Your energy is powerful. That's why people react to you. Ever noticed how people either love you or hate you instantly? That's not random. It's because your energy is different. Some people are drawn to your light. They feel your presence, your wisdom, your power, even if they can't explain it. But others, they are intimidated. Your very existence exposes their insecurities, their lies, their lack of authenticity. And so, they react with jealousy, hate, or even spiritual attacks. Don't take it personally. It's not about you. It's about what your energy awakens in them. 8. You are meant to create, not conform. The world wants you to follow the rules, to think like everyone else, to stay in the system. But you were never meant to be controlled. You were meant to create your own path. That's why normal jobs don't fulfill you. That's why meaningless conversations drain you. That's why society's expectations feel like chains around your soul. You are being called to build, inspire, and transform, not just fit into a box. 9. Divine timing is real. Trust the process. You may not be where you want to be yet, but everything is happening exactly as it should. The delays, the closed doors, the detours, they are all part of your preparation. So stop doubting. Stop questioning. Trust that the universe is aligning everything in perfect order. Because when the time is right, nothing can stop what's meant for you. We've only scratched the surface. In the next part, we'll dive deeper into your divine mission and how to fully step into your power. Stay tuned. 10. Your presence alone shifts the atmosphere. Have you ever walked into a room and felt the energy change? Some people become drawn to you, while others become uncomfortable. That's because your spirit is powerful. Your presence alone carries divine energy, and those who are not aligned with higher frequencies can feel it, even if they don't understand why. Some people will be inspired by you, others will feel threatened. But one thing is for sure, you cannot be ignored. This is why many chosen ones struggle with being misunderstood. People feel something when they're around you, but they can't put it into words. Some will want to be close to your energy, while others will try to push you away out of fear or jealousy. This is why you must be mindful of who you allow into your space. Your energy is precious, and not everyone deserves access to it. 11. Spiritual attacks are a sign of your strength. If you're facing constant obstacles, know this. You wouldn't be under attack if you weren't powerful. When you start stepping into your purpose, the forces that don't want you to rise will do everything to hold you back. They'll use doubt, making you question if you're really chosen. Fear, making you afraid to take the next step. Distractions, keeping your mind busy with things that don't matter. Toxic people, sending people into your life who drain your energy. But here's what they don't want you to realize. Every attack is proof of your power. The enemy doesn't attack what isn't a threat. The more challenges you face, the bigger your calling. So instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" start asking, "What am I being prepared for?" Because every battle is sharpening your spiritual weapons. 12. Chosen ones are natural leaders, but leadership is lonely. One of the hardest truths for a chosen one to accept is this: you are meant to lead, and leadership can be lonely. Many of the people around you won't understand your vision. They won't see what you see. That's because your spirit operates on a higher level. True leaders walk a path that few are willing to take. You'll have to make decisions that others won't understand. You'll have to move forward even when people doubt you. But that's the price of being a chosen one. Drop a in the comments if you know what it's like to feel alone in your purpose. 13. You have an unbreakable spirit. That's why you keep surviving. Think about everything you've been through. The betrayals, the disappointments, the losses. Yet here you are, still standing, still pushing forward. That's because you were built differently. No matter what comes against you, you always find a way to rise. That's not by accident. That's divine protection. You were never meant to break. You were meant to overcome. And that's what makes you powerful. 14. Not everyone can go with you on this journey. One of the hardest lessons you'll learn is that some people you love can't go where you're going. As you elevate, you'll notice. Friends start acting different. Family members don't support your growth. People you once trusted begin to distance themselves. At first, this will hurt. But understand, not everyone is meant to walk this journey with you. Some people will stay behind, and that's okay. Your mission requires a different level of focus, a different level of discipline, and a different level of energy. Letting go isn't easy, but it's necessary. 15. You are protected, even when you don't realize it. How many times have you avoided something that could have been dangerous? How many times has a situation worked out in your favor, even when you didn't understand how? That's divine protection. There are things happening behind the scenes that you don't see. There are battles being fought on your behalf in the spiritual realm. There are forces working to keep you aligned with your purpose. So even in the moments when you feel lost, trust that you are never alone. 16. Your mind is a battlefield. Protect it. The biggest war a chosen one faces isn't in the world. It's in the mind. Doubt, fear, anxiety, overthinking. These are all weapons used to keep you from stepping into your full power. That's why you must be careful about what you feed your mind. Pay attention to what you watch. Be mindful of who you listen to. Guard your thoughts and replace negativity with truth. Because the moment you start believing in yourself fully, everything changes. 17. Your calling is bigger than just you. Many people think their purpose is about personal success, but for a chosen one, your mission is about something much bigger. You are here to shift energies, awaken others, and bring light into dark places. Every lesson you've learned, every struggle you faced, it's all preparing you to help someone else. So when you feel like giving up, remember, this isn't just about you. Your strength is inspiring someone. Your resilience is giving someone hope. Your journey is lighting the way for others. 18. The power is already inside you. Activate it. Everything you need is already within you. The wisdom, the strength, the intuition, it's all there. But most people go their whole lives never activating their full power. Why? Because they're waiting for permission. They're waiting for a sign. They're waiting for someone else to confirm what they already know inside. But listen, your time is now. Stop waiting. Stop doubting. Stop questioning whether you're ready. 19. The world needs you to step into your calling. You weren't chosen by accident. Your existence has a purpose. Everything you've been through, every hardship, every test, it was all preparing you for this moment. The world is in desperate need of light, of truth, of guidance. And that's why you're here. But here's the thing. The world won't wait for you to feel ready. You have to make the decision to step into your power. It's time to stop hiding, stop shrinking, stop doubting. Because you were never meant to fit in. You were meant to stand out. If you feel this in your spirit, drop a in the comments right now. Let the world know you're ready. 20. Your enemies can't stop what's meant for you. Some people will try to block you. Some will try to discourage you. Some will even try to tear you down because they fear what you're becoming. But listen, nothing and no one can stop what God has planned for you. The only thing that can stop you is you. You deciding to give up. You letting fear win. You doubting your purpose. But if you keep going, if you keep trusting, if you keep pushing forward, nothing can stand in your way. Your destiny is already written. All you have to do is walk in it. 21. Protect your energy and stay focused. As you elevate, distractions will increase. Toxic people will show up. Fake friends will try to re-enter your life. Things that once tempted you will try to pull you back. That's because the closer you get to your breakthrough, the harder the resistance. Stay focused. Stay grounded. Stay protected. Your mission is too important. Your calling is too great. Your purpose is too big. Don't let anything take you off course. 22. It's time to take action. No more waiting. The time for waiting is over. You already know who you are. The only question is, what will you do with that knowledge? If this message spoke to you, don't just let it sit in your mind. Act on it. Join the movement. Become a member of this channel and get exclusive content for chosen ones like you.